Phillip? Hi. Hi. Oh. I think Christopher's right. I think you can hear me. And you can understand what I'm saying. You don't feel the need to talk right now, and that's okay, as long as you can understand. Listen to me. There's something I need to discuss with you. It's an idea that I have. I'm worried about you. And I feel at least partially responsible for putting you here, so I'm hoping that you'll let me make it up to you by agreeing to something that I know is going to help you. It's going to help us both, actually. Phillip, will you let me do that? Will you let me help you, please? Thank you for trusting me. I do care about you, and I just want to make things right for us. Listen, you remember before I left town, you asked me a question. We were at the waterfront, and you were confused and upset. We were trying to put your life back together, and you reached out to me. And you asked me something very, very important. Do you remember? Well, I held you off then, but I have an answer for you now. The answer is yes, Phillip, if you still want to marry me. I would be honored to be your wife. Do you really still want that, Phillip? Do you want to marry me? Phillip, you asked me a question once, down on the waterfront. You were really upset. You were trying to pull your life together. And you reached out to me. And you asked me something very important. Do you remember? I held you off that day, but I have an answer for you now. If you still want to marry me, the answer is yes. Is that what you want? Do you still want to marry me?
Yes.
You know, marriage is going to be good for us. Well, I mean, we've had so much practice with other people, right? Look, we know what works and what doesn't work. And you and I, you know, we're pretty much alike, aren't we? We know how to take care of each other. And, sweetheart, that's all I want to do. I want to take care of you and keep you safe. This world is full of things that don't make sense, right? But we do, don't we? Oh, I know you're still a million miles away, but I'm going to bring you back. I promise. Our marriage will give you something to come back to.